How did I not realize this? Ah! I've ruined everything! Again! Hello peoples, I'm DigDug and it's time to play Lumber Tycoon 2. I'm getting excited again about my base and there's lots of work to do for sure. So here I am back at the base. I don't think I showed you guys the stairway last time, but this is my grand staircase. It's encased in glass and it will go up many stories at some point, but right now it's just going up to the second floor. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I gotta get the ribbon turned back on for code. But anyway, as you remember from last time, we already have our DigDug sign on that wall. We're doing hashtag Peoplez on this wall. I think I'm gonna replace the exclamation point with another YouTube sign, not sure. And then we'll put another DigDug on that side. Haven't built out this entryway yet, but that's coming too. Here's what I want to get done. So I noticed the bottom floor, like it's almost all glass and there's lots of great light. This one won't have that, and I started to worry about how dark it was going to be when I finally put the roof on it. So I'm going to do one row of windows across the top before I put the roof on. And I think that'll look really cool, actually. And I got a neat idea for some lighting. I think it's going to be neat. I think it's going to be neat, but I need to see how many windows I'm actually going to need. I've got like 6, maybe 7 right here, and obviously we're going to need a lot more than that. But I'm thinking we're going to need like 17 or something to get across this wall. So I'm going to play with that, but actually no. First I'm going to go buy some windows because it's daytime and the shop should be open. And if I wait much longer, it won't be. What the heck is that? What? Some glitched redwood. That's really annoying. Right in the middle of the road. I'll have to figure that out later. Okay, let's get over there before they close. Okay. Nice. If I fill this truck up with windows, we may have enough to at least finish one wall and test how many we need. Here's what I want to do with the lighting while we're waiting for the bridge. I'll tell you about it. Row of windows, and then I'm going to put just a little edging of wood on top of that so that we can build the wood ceiling. And along that edging, I'm thinking about putting some white neon wire. So it'll just be like a neon light from the top. But from far away, it'll shine also through the windows and maybe have this cool kind of lighting effect from a distance onto the base. And I think that could look really neat. It might turn out to look stupid, in which case, you know, it's just wires. We can remove it easily. But I think I'm going to try that. Hey there. How are you? Who are you, Cody? I can't remember. Corey. Man, it's been a while. Sorry, Corey. My bad, buddy. Alright, we're going to start with the big ones. We may have to come back for some smaller ones if this doesn't perfectly line up. Spoiler alert, it probably won't perfectly line up. I probably was not that careful. Oh my gosh, I forgot how expensive these are. 550? Did I not buy it? I could have sworn I clicked. Okay. I'm not trying to steal from you, Corey. I promise. I'm sorry. Oh, good grief. All right, Corey. This time for real. Let's buy some windows. Oh, I checked it, didn't I? Chat with Corey. Yes, 550. Yes. Yes. No, Corey. Thank you, my friend. Love the top hat, buddy. I'm gonna get as many as I can before the store closes. I remember how long it took to get all the glass for the first floor. Because it was bigger. The first, you know, those floors get smaller as they go up. It was bigger, and we had 3 rows. I think, maybe 4, but at least 3 rows on each wall. And then the glass staircase. It took, oh my god, forever. And if it weren't for all you peoples, I don't think I'd be done yet. So this is an expensive and time-consuming process, but it is so worth it. It looks beautiful, and natural light's the only way to go. It's not a very carefully loaded truck, actually. Gonna have to do. The sun's going down. We gotta get moving. He's gonna close shop in no time at all. We gotta get moving. I have seriously lost track of how many panes of glass we've bought. I don't know if it's 17 or 700. Pretty sure it's more than 7, because I feel like I've been here forever. Corey, give me some... Yes, I know. Dude, I've bought so much of this. I know exactly how much it is. You've told me like 1,000 times. So how about we just get to the point where I bring up the glass, you take my money, and I leave. Do we have to go through this each time? I'm coming back every time, Corey, so we don't have to go through that, okay? Yoink. There we go. Corey and I have an understanding now. This should be much quicker. Take my money. Yes, Corey. I know, Corey. You're welcome, Corey. I should probably put this in the back, because I'm running... Oh, last one. Alright, let's head back to the base. I should have loaded that truck better. It's going to fall out everywhere. Whew. Okay, here we are at the base. You guys want to see something really annoying? Hang on, watch this. Hang on. I'm going to get these trucks out of the way. You can go right there. Get this guy out of the way. This is something I learned when I was trying to carry up... Oh, God. That was rough. When I was trying to carry up the 6 or 7 that I already have, this is what I figured out. I thought to myself, oh, this will be great. I'll just use the conveyors. But no. Either they slide down, or... Come on, get on there. They do that. And go nowhere. Which means I'm probably going to have to carry each one up. Which is super annoying. I wonder if I stack 2, what happens? Yeah, nothing. Nothing happens. Okay, I carried it all up. Got the truck parked back where it belongs. Let's head on up. We have an impressive amount of glass here. I mean, it's not going to be enough, but it's enough to get us started. This is the load we had here, and this is what was in the truck. I lost count. Don't know how much is there, but we'll find out together. Let's start placing this stuff and see. So you can kind of see when you place this where the glass is. It's on this side. I guess on your side, it's over there. So we need to rotate. Yep, just like that. And man, I don't know if I need to be here or here. And maybe I need to put that on the... I think I need to turn that around. I want the glass to be on the outside of the wall. I need to make an executive decision, and I'm going to start right where it is, actually, because we have to assume that we're going to have some glass on the front wall, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 already. 8. 9. Okay, now this is going to be interesting here because I've got all my fireworks hidden behind this wall. So, and they need to shoot up, right? So I'm probably going to leave this part open and run it along here. So we'll need a bunch of mini glass panes, I guess, right there before we can start going across this way. Do I have any of those downstairs? Let's find out. I'm afraid I might not. I mean, I've got some of the teeny tiny ones. What's that behind? Oh, it just kicked out everywhere. Doors. It. That's a smaller one. Oh, I have another big one down there too. Nice. Let's see how big this one is and if it's going to be the right size for finishing off that one wall. I hope. I hope, I hope, I hope. That looks like it might actually work, so we want the outside of this. So let's see if that is the answer. I'm going to have to move all these down here now. Good work, DigDug. There's a gap. I don't like that gap at all. I'm gonna have to put, yeah, I'm gonna have to put like a little post, a wall right there, which means that particular size glass probably isn't gonna work. So something like this has to go right there. Yep. Let's go ahead and fill that in. Just, oh gosh, wait a minute. I'm gonna need that on this end too. Oh noes. Oh no, because I'll have a gap on both ends. Let's go get a tiny piece of glass and see how big that is. Oh man, this is, how did I not realize this? Ah! I've ruined everything! Again! Okay. There's still hope. We'll see. Okay, so what I'm wondering is if I put a tiny glass here and then move all of these over. Oh. That really stinks. I don't want to move everything over. That does leave one kind of mini pane of glass, tiny pane of glass hole. I can't tell yet if that's a good thing or not. I'm going to move all of this stuff, and if it doesn't work, I'm going to lose my mind. Basically building my own obby here, just to move these panes of glass. And I gotta say, it is no fun. These things do not want to line back up. I am spending a lot of time here, and I don't like it. This better work. This better work. Okay, this is the last piece. Hopefully this all works out. Rotate there. Not there. Okay, that works. That worked, thank goodness. So we do need a little row of tiny panes of glass at the end. Let's go ahead and get some pine into these. That'll work. Okay, now we need one more piece of pine over on that one. Nice. How did we do the top down here? Aha. Okay. So we need to go up a tiny bit more. This is why Lumber Tycoon always sucks away hours of my life. But once we're done here, we're going to have everything we need to really finish off the top of this second floor, which has frankly been a long time coming. It looks like we did something like this for the ceiling of the first floor. And then just did that up top. Which actually is a good idea, because then we can run, if we decide we want to do that lighting day, we can run the wire right here. Yep, I like it. Okay, so that'll work. That's the good news. That'll work. Let me take these blueprints down because they look awful. How's it going to look from a distance? Let's see. Oh, it's going to look so great. There'll be a little wood going across the top to kind of case that off. It'll look great. Although now I'm thinking maybe I move that over here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. Here we go again. I'm changing. I'm gonna move this post over here so that it doesn't look like we broke up the floor, and we'll leave the top open so the fireworks can get out. But we want that to be hidden, not obvious. So one more tweak I have to make, because that's the way things always go when I start building things in Lumber Tycoon. Okay, so this is actually going to change potentially the number of windows we need after all of that. So you, tiny window, come with me for a minute. You, big window. See if you fit up here now. Okay, the glass pane is too big. The tiny glass pane is too small. So we need something more like, I don't know, a small glass pane. Smaller than the normal. Bigger than the tiny. Please tell me we have something like that. I don't think I have anything like that. I really don't want to have to do tons of tiny panes of glass. That sounds like a real pain. See what I did there? Alright. We may not have a choice though. Darn it! Alright, folks, I spent the remainder of the nighttime here in Lumberland working on the top of the roof kind of window section. Now that it's daytime, I'm going to run back over to Fancy Furnishings and just see if there's something between regular and tiny in the glass department. If not, man, I'm going to have to use a lot of tiny panes of glass, which I'm not super excited about, to be honest. That takes a lot of time. We're gonna turn this into 1x1s because I have the power and I can finish off the top of the edging there, which I think is looking really cool. That's gonna turn out really nice. All right, I'm gonna go check out fancy furnishings. I'll be right back. Small pane of glass. That's exactly what we need. Okay, I need to load up on this, and hopefully it's exactly what we need, because I'm gonna buy a lot of it. And if I get there and don't need it, I may come and bury Corey in it. Just saying. Okay, well, these should go up just fine, right? Yeah, now we're talking. You guys go up for the ride. Ah, nice. I love it when technology works. You two. Get in there. Okay. And you come with me. I'm going to take you up on the fast track, and we're going to see if this works. Please, please, please. Let it work. Okay, alright, let's see. Is this it? Oh, it looks like it might work here, folks. Yeah, we're going the right way. Oh, perfect! That's exactly what we needed. Thank goodness. Let's go get a bunch of these things and finish off the window. Oh, so glad that worked. So now we know exactly what the opposite wall is going to require. Now the Peoplez wall, this one, yellow one, I'm not sure if it's exactly the same dimensions, to be honest, but if not, it's close. So we'll see what that one looks like here some other time. Perfect. Okay, we need to get this corner piece up there, and it looks like we might need one more piece as well. That's okay. Is that right? No. That's right. Okay, we need one more of like that. Let's be sure. Yep, that's the one. Alright. The final piece is about to go in place. Oh, it's a big project, but we are finally done with that wall anyway. Let's go see what it looks like from a distance. I think it's gonna look amazing. I can't wait to see it. I love that so much. Oh, and when we put that white wire behind that top rim and it shines down just a little bit, that's gonna look pretty great. In fact, we may even do that on the bottom. I don't know, we'll see. That's gonna look so good when we get it around all 4 walls. That's gonna be amazing. Oh, I'm so excited. I hope you guys like it. This is turning out so great. It's so much fun to be back in Lumber Tycoon 2. I'm really proud of our base. I'm gonna need your help though, guys. So one of these days, jump in a game. Maybe we'll live stream it. I'm gonna need some help. There's a lot of work to do. Thanks so much for coming, guys. I really appreciate it. You all rule. And if you're new to the channel, that includes you. Thanks so much for coming. Leave a comment. Say hello. Subscribe while you're here. Please come back and see us. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.